So you guys seem to love my graphics card review videos. My very first one was actually the very first upload of this channel, and I got over 1,500 views. And I want to thank you guys so much. I know I've done that a lot, but since you guys love them so much, I decided, well, why not make another budget graphics card review video? And today we're going to be looking at a graphics card that's actually pretty small. Wow, that's like, it's pretty much the size of a mouse. Like a medium-sized mouse. It's the size of a medium-sized mouse. It's pretty crazy, and it's really small. But this graphics card is actually made for pizza box workstation style graphics cards. And it's actually not a gaming graphics card. And I know I could be making a review video on a Titan X or a GTX 1080, and it's not that I don't have a Titan X, but I decided, well, some of you guys don't want to see all those amazing graphics cards. Some of you guys want to look at something if you're building a new video editing workstation. You don't want to put so much money into it. And maybe it's a pizza box, small style computer. And so today we're going to be looking at the Nvidia Geforce 405 workstation graphics card. Now this card is, again, very, very, very small. It's actually only got two outputs. That's a DVI and an HDMI. And I know this graphics card doesn't look very fancy. It looks like a graphics card that would come out of your old grandma's Packard Bell computer, because she said it was running really slow. But no, it's actually very powerful for its size. It's a very modest graphics card. It may not look fancy. It may not be super big and have two twin Torx fans and heat pipes everywhere. But it is a little bitty powerful car. It's kind of like an old Civic with a freaking Bugatti engine. Because this card may only have 512 megabytes of RAM. That's not a lot. It may not have as much power as a Titan X or even a 970 or 950. But it can get the job done as far as video editing. If you're working with simple video editors such as the old-fashioned wax video editor or Movie Maker, or if you're putting this into a Mac, which is very rare, it'll work good with iMovie. So if you are getting into the YouTube life, and it might even do pretty decently good, I haven't benchmarked it, but it would make a little bit of sense if it worked with Sony Vegas or even Premiere Pro. I highly doubt that, but it'd get the basic 1080p editing or 720 editing out of it. It's a very good card for beginner editors. So if you're just now getting into YouTube, or, you know, live streaming, or you're probably not live streaming because you don't really have to edit your live streams, but something like YouTube, or just maybe you want to be a media group like us and make videos, and you want to make them look really good, then this is a very budget card. Now this card is actually really great for getting a budget, like a really simple pre-built, like a Dell or an HP computer that's in the pizza box workstation. And what I'm saying is the very small ones that, I actually have one right in front of me, but I can't really turn it. But, you know, the Dell Optiplex 755 minis, look those up. The kind of PC that you'd see at your school. These would fit great in those and make those things turn into workhorses. Now, you could pair this graphics card up with something like an Intel Pentium G250, G3250, I'm sorry. And it would run amazing, because you got a powerful graphics card, decently powerful graphics card, and a decently powered processor. You could even build your video editing build. But if you can get an already pre-built computer, because it's kind of hard to get good cases that are in the pizza box workstation style, you can, if you get like a mini ITX PC, but get a pre-built. Something like maybe your mom's computer that she's given to you, or maybe your already computer that sucks at video editing, or you can't even run Skyrim, and you want a game, put this in it. This card is only around 30 bucks, which is even cheaper than the 950 I reviewed. So, if you need something that plays Skyrim at medium to low settings, and I know that doesn't sound impressive, but your laptop you might have can do low settings, but only do it at 15 frames per second. Trust me, I've been there. So, if you get a good computer, put this graphics card in there if you want to get into budget video editing. I know I did try this on some older games, such as Counter-Strike. The original ran fantastic, because that game can run on pretty much any hardware. But let's say something more like Tomb Raider Legends or Tomb Raider Underworld, and maybe all those a little bit 360 titles, this thing can destroy. So, of course it's saying a gaming graphics card, but it's better for video editing, but you can get it for gaming at a good price, and it runs amazing if you got the small enough build. Of course this won't fit in a mid-tower or full tower, obviously, because it's really small, but if you got a small ITX form factor case, this would work great. So, go hop on over to Newegg, Tiger Direct, or even Nvidia themselves. Go ahead and buy this card. I swear, buy it. If you need a budget gaming card that needs to fit in your small ITX, and maybe you're one of those guys who's getting into YouTube and wants to do a little bit of simple Xbox 360 style gaming, grab this card. I swear, you better grab this card, because it is the best card as far as budget and form factor I think I've ever seen in my life. So thanks for watching this video. Don't like, subscribe, guys. Thank you for all this freaking support on this channel, guys. Go ahead and support this channel. It's on the side of the channel and it's on the card here on YouTube, so we can get some money in here and be able to review some even better cards, and I can bring you guys better videos. Thanks for watching this video. Don't like, subscribe, and like always, we'll see you.